Alright, hey guys, Derek, back with some more videos here. So, you might notice a couple of things are different already. First off, we don't have a bandicam following us, which is due to reasons of save file corrupted, and this was the only thing I had backed up. I actually got taken all the way back to the Tokumon stage. There, I raised up this bandicam here. I don't want to fight you, damn it. But so, what I did, I'm gonna leave this battle in because I need to talk for a bit. So what I did was I raised him up from the Tokumon stage to Patamon, then Patamon to Leomon, and from there I finally got to Mothermon. Now this is upsetting in its own right that I had to get it set up like this, because you guys all saw me save, but there's only so much I can do. So you might notice another difference. My audio might sound a little different. This is because I actually went out and bought myself a new headset this weekend. I finally got around to doing it since I decided to do more videos. Now, there might be a couple lulls in videos and a couple wonkinesses, because I do have a life outside of videos right now, unfortunately. But if someone wants to start paying me to do videos, I'd be totally happy with it. Not gonna wouldn't complain. I enjoy doing videos more than I enjoy working factory. Surprise, surprise. But so, here we're just going to go back and get Gyromon to hopefully come to our city. Because after we beat him, we actually have to leave. Go talk to Andromon. Talk to Numamon, get Numamon to join the city. Then we go back and talk to Andromon again, and he says that it's going to take some time. Then after we talk to Andromon, then I'm fairly certain we can come back in here, talk to Gyromon, and he'll join our city. Nope, he is still passed out. Meaning that we have to come back here tomorrow. Yay! So we'll just autopilot out of here. So I haven't triggered the Airdramon fight yet. Memory, really. So just gonna go collect the meat here. Then we're gonna go talk to Digimon, actually. Or not Digimon, sorry. God, what's his name? Angemon. So, it took me all day today, and parts yesterday, to actually get caught back where we were at, which is impressive. Okay, yes, and yes, and yes. False. Okay, he's not going to tell us what we want to know. So another Digimon that we didn't recruit is Monzaemon. Just because actually, I'm going to show off something new. Just because I don't want to try and raise a new Numamon, annoying. So this is the restaurant, and it's the function I meant to show off a long-ass time ago, but I never got around to it for reasons of I don't know why. So you can buy food from them, and it raises all sorts of things, and makes them happier. It's just great all around. So while we were off camera, we relearned Warcry, Dynamite Kick, Megadon Punch, and we also learned Reverse Program from Garmon and Power Crane from one of the Gargemon outside. So the Gargemon are really, tutorial time is pretty much the only place to go to learn machine type moves. And I'm trying to figure out which way is quickest to get to where I want to go. This way. Wait, I don't think we didn't recruit Digimon. I'll do that off camera. Yeah, see, I still haven't quite gotten, which is unfortunate in its own right. Now we don't need a Digimushroom. So now we're actually going to go to, Drill Tunnel again. It's been a while since we've been there, but we're going to go there anyways, because I'm fairly certain that one of two of them will be ready to trigger by now. Or both of them if we're really lucky. Cool. I have no idea what that says. Unfortunately, I don't read Japanese or any of that stuff. Like, I speak English and profanity and a little bit of French. So, this is the guy that manages the market. So, we're gonna head in there. We're gonna go fuck shit up, essentially, is what we're gonna do. So in this video we're going to try and finish off all of Drill Tunnel. So there's 2 more recruit, and you have the familiar music that should already tell you what the one is. And then the other is an item so we can get our last recruitable. So now Mamemon here is a tank. And I'm actually kind of happy that we got rid of Monzaemon, because I did say I wanted to get rid of him anyways. So that's Warcry. I don't remember if I showed you guys that. But here's here's Power Train. So we're doing pretty good now. Like Agumon just doesn't stand a chance anymore. Even Ogremon isn't a threat. We Warcry a couple more times. So this is our 4th time fighting Ogremon. And after this time, he should come join us in the city. Now I believe to trigger this one, it's 45 prosperity points, but I can't honestly remember. So I'm fairly certain it's 45, but it's also 45 to trigger another 2. And hopefully we're going to cover at least one of those 2 in this video, if not both. If you cover both, I'd be very happy, but I don't expect to cover both. Alright, so here we'll just hopefully show off his finisher. There we go. Show off the finisher while we're here. Don't show it off yet. Now show it off. Cool. And that's that. I've also made the switch from medium recoveries and MPs to just omnipotence full out, because why not? Agumon faints, cool. Ogremon sits down. And of course we do the typical good guy thing. And he actually joins our city this time. He's not going to be an asshole to us, which is kind of nice, I'm not going to lie. And the city. He joins Bakumon and guards and protects the town, essentially. Or that's what they say they do. And here we have the next thing I wanted to trigger. Leomon's Ancestor's Cave. So, now, if I talk to Leomon in Mount Panorama, Porta Potty, yep. Then he would have said that he'll come join our city once we get a tablet, or well, once we get something his ancestors left for him, and that what his ancestors left for him is this tablet in here. So now in here, there's also a Nanomon sighting. It'd be helpful if I could talk today. And there's a chest in here somewhere, I know there is. But we come up here, we interact with this tablet. Also above it, it looks like it's Saber Leomon. And I'm fairly certain that there's a couple... No, there isn't a chest in here, what the hell? I just swore there was. There's a Game Shark item apparently that will allow you to digivolve into Saber Leomon. But I can't confirm this one yet, because I haven't actually added in all the... I think we just exit this cave and then re-enter and we should be good. I haven't actually added all the items in to try and find it, but if it does happen that you can, then I'll see what we can figure out. There's also a item to digivolve to Pangeleomon, which is the gray recolor of Leomon. Nope, he's not here. Okay. In here, there's a Nanomon sighting. But so, I'm just going to take a quick pause from the gameplay here, and we're going to go into the chart. So the path I ended up taking was Poryamon, Tokomon, Patamon, to Leomon. Then from Leomon, I went to Mamemon. Oh, that's Mamemon. To Mamemon. and I made sure that my stats were, or I got my MP up to 4,000, just so I could also cover the Andromon path if it came down to it. Just because I really did not want to have a champion level at this time. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to go back to Gear Savannah. We're going to talk to Leomon there, and we're going to move on from there. So you guys might also notice my recording may look a little different. Now this I can't confirm or deny, honestly, because it doesn't look any different to me in post. I've already taken a look at it. I still don't know why this dirt pile is here. Like, that's insane. But I've actually switched my recording software. I was using Fraps before, but Fraps would create like a 40 gig file that I'd have to essentially get rid of right afterwards. And I don't like doing that when I'm still in a project. So we're just going to come down here. So I've actually switched to bandicam. I bought a copy of it, and I just kind of snagged the key from it just to try it out. So if you guys notice the difference between this video and the last one, let me know. Just let me know how it is. And just for the record, I do plan on keeping up my minimal editing style. Now we're actually getting kind of close to the end of the game, and it's one of those crossroads for you, or at least because now I have to decide what game I want to do next. Because I've decided I'm not just going to stop here. Damn. I'm just going to keep talking because, well, I have to go to work in 10 minutes, so, or 20 minutes I should say. So, it's one of those, that I wasn't sure if I was going to continue doing videos after this one, but I've had a bunch of fun making this, and so, I'm going to keep going. So now there's two games I'm debating between. One I've already completed before, so I just know where, I don't do the whole, hunting for everything or achievement hunting by any, but one I've already completed. I know what goes on in it, and I feel like that could end up being too predictable. So what I want to do is I want to do a game that I've never actually played before. Now, it's worth noting that Bethesda Studios just went on sale on Steam, and I bought it for like 20-30 bucks. And I'm very happy with that purchase. But off that topic, here's Leomon. He's heard about me, because we haven't actually come and talked to him. Come join the city. I'm looking for something my ancestors left me. Oh, is this it? Yes, it is. His ancestors say to go to the city, so he's going to the city. Fuck yeah. Okay. Alright, and now that is the last one we can actually find here in Gear Savannah. So, happy day. So, I'm actually thinking about doing a playthrough of Dishonored. I've only played through, like, the first 16 minutes of it, so I have no idea what's going to go down. Between Dishonored, Tomb Raider, or Far Cry 3. Now, Far Cry 3 does have a lot, like, it has a fairly long grind to it. Just because you have to get everyone to the city, like, you have to hours, essentially. And that one could end up getting boring, I find, because I don't like to edit my videos a lot. So, I'm really torn between, do you have any other recommendations? Like, I have a PS2 I can emulate. My computer can definitely handle it. So I can do PS2 games as well as PS1 games. But I'd prefer to stay away from, like, traditional RPGs. Just because they do take a long time to do. There's a lot of grinding to them. And I don't really know if I have the patience to deal with that shit. So, if you guys do have a comment on what you want me to play next, let me know. If you guys don't, and just want me to do something freehand off the cuff, I have a couple games on Steam that I can play, and probably will play. But, I just want to throw that idea out there that this series is ending fairly soon. Because there's only a couple more that I plan to get to the city. There's gonna be a couple others that I'll grab, but there's a main handful that I want to get. I still want to grab Mamemon to the city, and Metal Mamemon. Metal Mamemon just because he's friggin' hilarious. And I definitely want to get, well, actually, this guy here that we're heading off to grab now. So so we're just gonna get Digimon to the city just because. I'm just not coming out of the fight because I really can't be arsed right now. I've sat in front of my computers for 6 hours today trying to get back to where we were. Come on, just one more hit. Well, there's Digimon's finisher. It's not threatening by any means, just because we are an ultimate level and he's champion. Now Digimon drops the quick chip still. Alright, cool. Alright, and down here we go. To Kun, but we're not actually going into Kunamon's bed, per se. We're just passing through. Down to here. In Native Forest again, treehouse. Right here. Even monkeys fall from trees. Now he's a jerk. This is Edamon. This is what Sukumon naturally will digivolve to. He is an ultimate level Digimon, but I think he only gives like 2 points to the city. His only purpose is to sell Edamon's Digivolutionary, which is cool because it makes it a lot easier to get your him on your chart for people that are completionists. But at the same time, he's extremely frustrating to fight. He'll just sit there and stack until he can't stack anymore. He's also one of the few Digimon that's actually worthwhile to try and learn build techniques from. Because with Numamon and Sukumon and Nanamon, all your stats get cut. At least with an ultimate you stand a chance. That is a move called Buster Dive, and I don't think we've seen that one before. But it does exist. I don't even know if Nanamon can learn it, but it exists. That was a stupid idea. But he's actually a fairly difficult fight, it turns out. And I totally forgot he was a difficult fight. He hits like a tank. That's insane. I didn't remember that part. I'm just gonna let Monamon do his thing here. But at this point, I'm willing to bet that his AI is more calculating than I am. But yeah, so we now have better headsets, so we're now better set up to do our recordings and shit, which is nice. I'm now using the Turtle Beach P11s. P11 Ear Force, I think is what they're actually called. And I'm very happy with it, though people on the internet don't seem to be. Now, for anyone that's looking at this headset, for its price, I'm very impressed with it. Its mic seems to be very high quality. Much higher quality than the little Popstar mic I was using beforehand. And it's apparently PS3 compatible, so that's kind of cool too. Okay, are you really stuck on the tree root? Just use Power Crane, it'll work. And I don't actually have to wear a second pair of earphones around it, so that's a bonus. Huh. Turns out Edamon, one of the few Digimon I really was not concerned about. I should have been a bit more concerned about. I really am stuck on this tree root. This is terrible. And he's blocking everything too. I'll block this! Oh, bullshit. I can just see us getting injured from this fight, and it's not going to be good. I actually guess it makes sense that he has an Edamon, that there's an Edamon here, and that it's so powerful. Because, well, blessed mushrooms do grow around here, so it does make more sense than it should. And I think deluxe mushrooms increase your increase all your stats by like 10, which is pretty cool. Just finish him. Come on. I got places to go here, Mamemon. Okay, that does more damage, so use that. There we go. Whew. Alright. What does Zenmon drop anyways? I don't remember. Brain chip. That's okay. He runs in the opposite direction of the city. And what perfect timing. We're just gonna feed our little Mamemon here. And then we're gonna call it a video here, guys. So this has been a triumphant return to Digimon World, discussion on the next Let's Play, and a progress-filled video. Awesome. Have a good one, guys.